This is Chris.
This is Andrew, and we're Infinite Errors, and it's Jurassic Park the game, and the big fish thing.
Episode 4. Yeah, this is the big fish thing that ate the sharks that I was talking about the last time.
But
where are they getting all the sharks from?
Shark pens. I have no clue.
I'm hung up on it.
I also just don't understand why would it be sharks specifically? Why wouldn't they eat, like, any kind of fish?
Well, I think sharks are just big, and I think they're really doing it for more of effect. Like, this is a great white shark, and look at what this thing does to it.
Okay, that's probably true.
I'm thinking that's the reason. That's most likely the reasoning behind it.
I can see that.
The other question,
I want to live in a world where dinosaurs. Oh wow.
Yeah, do you not remember that he was trying to murder the doctor?
No, I know. I just wasn't expecting him to do it from, like... There we go.
What's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
Whoa!
I kept them in quarantine for study.
They were meant to be euthanized.
Somehow, but
However...
You were those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed.
Wait a minute, who was he humping around?
Probably bitten by one of those
I'm
things.
pretty sure he's just walking.
Who knows what his catatonic body is now?
That guy.
Both our teams are dead.
I don't know. I'm still disappointed that it wasn't the guy that was with her at the beginning, because that just would have been ridiculous and hilarious.
Yeah. Except he got ripped apart by those spitting things. Jerry?
Oh, okay, I'm just, like, passing back and forth.
Yeah. It's either... You're basically saying who you want to help. Honestly, it would probably be better coming from Nema.
That's what I was going to say, yeah, because since they're kind of doing a thing there.
Yeah, they've been making out, apparently humping all around.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they are a lot closer than we realized.
I think what I'm more upset about is he's like, okay, so there are these dinosaurs out there that are laying eggs inside of people. Sure, that's pretty terrible, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about all the other dinosaurs that are straight up just eviscerating people? Ugh. I mean, really, at either one at this point.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know that I like either of those.
I guess you could have walked over to Jerry and see what he had to say.
What is all this? She's a liar.
Every once in a while. Okay. So when he has dialogue where he's talking to Nema, he looks over at her and he talks to her like normal, and at the very end of the conversation, he immediately puts the knife back to her with crazy eyes and is like, "Argh!"
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nema is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have
warned
gotten
us
into the quarantine
all the
camps.
time. Dude,
What,
I'm
the enemy?
pretty
I'm the
sure
bad guy here?
she's been a little
I'm just trying to
preoccupied
open
with
your
all
eyes.
the other
I'm trying to show you the truth and
dinosaurs.
bring someone
Yeah, I
down
mean...
for it.
Crazy eyes!
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those things where you're like...
I am loving the crazy eyes.
You don't
I'm
wanna be the
loving
bad guy
it.
here, but
No,
that's where
man,
you're headed.
accountability.
You don't wanna go down that road, right?
Jeez.
Come on, this isn't on me. It's time for her to take responsibility.
Again, she had like
I love his face.
20 other types of dinosaurs that she was actively seeing in front of her to worry about this hypothetical of maybe these other species.
This is really cool. I'm really liking this. The fact that you can switch between characters, and it's like Nema saying one thing to him, and then you switch to what's his face, and he's like, "But X," and then you switch back to her, and Y. That's kind of cool how you can do that.
That is interesting. It makes it feel more like cinematic.
It's
Yeah.
my fault.
There. So difficult, was it? Friends.
Now die!
At least I got
Crazy eyes again.
You want her alive? You got it.
Hey, it's all my fault. Well, that's all I wanted to hear.
Just mark my words.
Um.
She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now,
Yeah, that's pretty much happened most of the time.
I've got to tend to-
She's basically they couldn't have Dr. Hammond follow you around, so they had her do it instead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that's exactly how he acted in the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like verbatim.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can't
She's
stay
basically
alone.
him.
Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay. We'll do
Shouldn't
the
we
room and check in when we're done.
put
Agreed?
that guy out of his misery?
I mean, that does seem.
I mean, his eyeballs were moving back and forth. He might be in a coma,
Leave
but
the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
pretty sure. I
Because
mean,
they're backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
what about the Barbasol can? Did you drop it again?
Are we sure?
Do you have it? Did you drop? Hey, I noticed that the Barbasol can is still out there.
Maybe it's clear.
I don't see anything except for that weird out of place shaving cream can. I don't get that deal.
Hey, I don't see anything out there. I think we might be clear. Okay.
So, I mean, we know what they use that shovel for, and that was an important detail.
Ooh, excrementa. Like, did you see how much excrement is in there? I don't think there's... Dude, that shovel's not big enough. Okay. You know what would be really funny? You see there's no smoking signs on the wall.
And just over
If Jerry uses that, he goes, hey, FYI, there's no smoking in here.
there.
Do you remember that conversation from
Yes.
Horrible from earlier where you were smoking and you're not supposed to?
Locked.
Even the signs want you to not do it.
I just wanted to let you know that the smoking conversation is still not done.
Besides, there's
We
blood
will be
everywhere.
talking about this later.
Besides, there's blood everywhere. That's not creepy at
Wait a
all.
minute, what is hot?
The hot water heater.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like the vent.
No, he put his hand on the.
Idiot.
Yeah.
A flare kit. This
A
might come
flare
in handy.
kit.
I'll take exactly one flare.
Maybe there was only one in there.
He didn't even look. He just reached up and was like,
Maybe I should grab this
Yes,
box and
stay
see
away
if there's
from the
anything.
vents.
Nah,
It's
flare.
sneaking off, understand?
I'm not going anywhere, Dad.
Hey, Jess, no sneaking off, okay?
especially not
You
to
see
smoke.
all these no smoking signs? Don't do it. And
Don't
then,
sneak and don't smoke, and that is. We're going to talk about this again.
And then Victor, what is that guy's name? Victor or something?
Billy?
Heading in the right
Billy.
direction.
He looks up and he goes, now's not the time to restart this smoking
It's
conversation.
great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key?
No. Nobody has
We
a
could
key.
use the shovel, except she was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to touch that because there's poop on it."
Hey, do you think that guy might have a key?
Oh, that is legitimately a little bit
We
creepy.
should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to see my dead friend either. Thanks for that.
Are you okay?
Jess has already seen it.
Jess?
Little late.
It's like we're way past the point of not seeing it.
Can I
Eggs.
pick this lock?
What does she want eggs for?
Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking an entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
I like how they had to put that in there. Not that I know how or anything. I'm not a bad kid.
I just smoke. And
I just
steal
go
things.
around smoking and stealing, and
Okay,
it's
so
just
that's the obvious way to break the padlock is with one of those things, and it won't let me touch them.
and
I guess poop.
the no smoking sign.
That's what we use right there. The no smoking sign is how we're going to break through that lock.
Hey Jess, do you see this sign here where it says no smoking?
Thank you, Dad. I am aware of the sign.
Every time you pan over there, it looks like you're just checking out her butt. That was the whole purpose for that. She couldn't be facing forward because then you couldn't see the sweet butt action.
The sweet butt action.
Nemo, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes,
Glowing eyes.
None of the dinosaurs have glowing eyes.
like ojos de lobo.
The
I
raptor
don't-
did earlier.
I don't know what that is.
Whether it should.
They're
have or not.
showing that they have glowing eyes, but it's just lens. It's just light reflecting off of their eyes. They're not actually glowing.
Okay, but presumably...
They don't have bioluminescent eyes, Andrew.
I was going to say, presumably that doesn't actually either.
Eggs.
Tunnel looks tall.
Bring up the eggs.
Okay.
Maybe we
We've
should go
seen it
this
like
way.
3
Jess,
times.
stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Wow, Dad,
Sorry
thanks.
to be
What?
such a burden.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah, like...
You are a terrible father. I can't keep my eye on everything. And you.
I'm part of everything, Dad. Jeez.
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can. They're all female.
How do they lay eggs?
Wait,
They're
they
allowed to shed
can't.
eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will hold a large enough clutch?
But not
This
our
is
dinosaurs.
brooding
I
behavior.
found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges.
The
They all
dinosaurs
shaped
are
usually destroyed
emo.
or kicked into the bush.
Nice. You can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino
Uh-oh.
turn into
Uh-oh.
a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's
Think
slapdash
the
approach to
the
gene
teenager
sequencing,
comes up with the solution.
could go wrong.
She throws everyone else under the bus at every single opportunity. Yeah, with Dr. Wu's just throw by night attitude, of course just anything
Yeah, I mean-
could go wrong.
If I didn't do it, I'm sure it's terrible.
Okay, well, we will figure out how to get this out of this room next time. This has been Infinite Errors.